Okay, so for body composition, we're going to take your waist circumference, okay, because actually even if somebody has a healthy BMI, the waist circumference is an indicator of health risk. It's carrying visceral fat around where your organs are is more dangerous even than having a healthy body fat percentage. Okay, so just your feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, I'm going to have you hold your hands just crossed across your shoulders like this, just casually across there. Okay. I'm just going to try to find the top of the iliac crest. Lower, just right about there. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
That there? Okay. I'm just going to mark that spot. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to reach around you with the tape. Find it on that side, good?
Yes, it's up there.
Okay, reach this side. Good, thank you. Okay, and then just relax. Just breathe normally. Okay, 84 centimeters. Okay, thanks. So this is called the one-leg stance. Okay, so it's obviously assessing your balance, your leg strength, okay, and as well as the muscular balance in your leg. It's also testing your visual and inner ear acuity, right? So because that's part of your balance, right? So even though you have only 2 legs, we're actually going to do it 4 times because we're going to do it once on each leg with your eyes open. And you're going to be focusing on something eye level across the room, maybe the globe, something like that. Okay, and then we're going to do it once with each leg with your eyes closed to see how that changes your score. Okay, so when it's time to begin, you're going to choose which leg to start with. The other leg will be lifted up close to the other leg, to the stance leg, but without touching it. Okay? Okay, so once you choose the leg you want to start with, okay, your right leg, okay, you'll cross your arms over your shoulders, just relax like this. You'll choose a spot about eye level so that your head and shoulders are just nicely straight, focus straight ahead about eye level, like maybe that globe, okay? When you choose your stance leg, the other leg will lift up and stay close to, but not touching your stance leg, okay? I'll start the timer as soon as you lift the leg, but I'll stop the timer. The test ends when you either drop your hands, okay? When your lifted leg touches the stance leg or touches the floor, okay? So if you lose your balance that way, or if the leg you're standing on hops or twists or rotates or anything like that for you to catch your balance, I'll stop the test then. And if you continue to stand without falling, I'll stop it at 45 seconds. That's the max. Okay, so you're starting with the right. Okay, and so as soon as you lift, I'll start the timer. So. If your feet are in there, I think they are. Wow, that's 45. Good. Good job. Holy, well, it's 46 by the time.
Now my weak leg.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, let me clear that. Okay, so good job. You didn't, your foot was just hovering too. That's hard to do. Okay, well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll just watch for your foot to lift. Okay, go ahead. Wow, that's 45. Nice work. Okay, so let's keep going then. Okay, so now when you close your eyes, you're taking out the visual aspect of balance, right?
Yeah.
So this is more got to do with your ability to perceive your body's positioning in space, right? So with this one, if the first time, if you don't last 3 seconds, if it's less than 3 seconds, I can allow you a second of time just to get that initial balance.
Okay.
But only one extra turn, so just choose your leg. All the rest of the rules are the same. So you want your hands crossed and your head as if you were looking straight. So the same rules apply for when I stop, except an additional one is, of course, if you open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so you're picking the right leg. Okay, I'll let you, okay, go ahead when you're ready. It's hard. Okay, so that's tough, you're right. So it was only 2 seconds, so if you want to try that one again, okay, that was 2.6, okay, so go ahead, close your eyes, good. Well, you made 4.6 seconds, okay, so it's hard, isn't it? Especially for someone who did the other ones so well. Okay, so get ready with the left.
Okay.
Okay, and close the eyes. Okay. That's 45.
Yeah.
You called that your weak leg.
Yeah, it's because I when I had my eyes closed, I just kind of lifted this leg and started falling over instead of compensating like I did when I had my eyes
So
open.
you learned a little and
Yeah, I
figured it
learned-
out on the
learned
left.
between those
Right.
two.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Okay, so Eric, the push-up assessment is for upper body strength, shoulders, arms, and chest strength and endurance, okay? So just let me finish explaining before you get into position. So you're going to be on your toes and your hands. Your fingers will be pointed up, and they'll be directly, your hands will be directly under your shoulders, okay? A full push-up will be extending the arms straight. I want you to breathe out when you push, okay? And when you come back down, you're going to bring your chin all the way to the mat, okay? The entire time I want your neck, spine to be neutral, which is a nice straight line. So I don't want you to lift your head or bend your head down, okay? Try to focus straight ahead, which would be, looking straight down at the mat, okay? I'm going to be watching that you're keeping your hips down and your back straight the whole time, okay? And if you get out of correct form, so if you're sticking your butt out or anything like that, I'm going to give you one warning and say your form's not correct. I won't be able to count that one, and if you have 2 in a row, I'll have to stop the test.
Okay.
And you're scored on how many you can do consecutively correctly. Okay.
Like this.
Perfect. So bring your toes together, your feet nice and close together. Okay. Now if you want to give one practice, so I can just check your form. Okay. Go ahead. Breathe out as you push.
If I put my elbows.
You can put them pretty close to your body, just like that. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Nice. So your back is nice and straight. Good. You can go back down. And then just rest for a minute, and when you're ready to go, I'll just start.
Do I rest between them?
No, you need to go consecutively,
Okay.
but like I said, I'll give you one warning and say you need to correct your form, and I'll show you where. If it's 2 in a row, then I have to stop counting. Okay? Okay, go when you're ready. 1. Excellent. 2. Good job. 3. Looks really good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. You got one more.
No.
Oh, good
That
job.
was one more.
Good job.